Hello and welcome. You joined us for Tuesday, the 14th of March. I'm still a little bunged up, which is a little annoying, but we'll go through. We'll see what we got live today, what's been added in the last 24 hours since the last video. See if we've got any player of the month, any new SPCs, any new objectives, any new milestones, that kind of jazz. You know what I mean. Okay, so we have 13 hours left of the season, so we're unlikely to get anything completely new going on here because it's so close to the end of the season. We have a new first owner Fiesta for this week, which is the same criteria as we've had before. Obviously, the big reward, I should point out, the big reward at the end there is 1082 plus rare players for winning 7 of your 12 games. That's the important bit that you need to know. We have no events. Season is practically done. So this means this time tomorrow we will have a new season. We will be able to see what rewards, if they're doing anything differently, whether it's a copy and paste from previous seasons, we've got nothing new in moments, or whether they kind of jazz it up a little bit, try out something new. My initial feeling is that it will just be the same stuff as we've had before. They won't vary it up much at all. But I would like to be pleasantly surprised. What is a refined Winter Rare Players Pack? Special version of the Winter Rare Players Pack with at least 5 times the chance of receiving 1 Fantasy Foot player. Boost does not apply to Fantasy Foot Heroes players. Boosted chances can be seen in the pack probability screen. Includes 16 items, all players, all rare, all gold, all items are untradeable. So this compared to this. Okay. So there's the Winter's Rare Players Pack with a 6.2 chance of a Fantasy Foot player. That's got a 17% chance of a Fantasy Foot player. And this one's got a 41% chance. See, that's still less than half. They say 5 times the chance of receiving 1 is still unlikely, people. It's still unlikely. But there we go. So yeah, that looks like everything that's here today. Off-pitch items. Is that new? No, we've seen that before. Okay, cool. So, SPCs, as there's nothing anywhere else, see what we've got. And straight up, we have a Fantasy FUT Rashica of Galatasaray. Left wing, 4-star, 4-star. Striker and left winger as well. Brilliant acceleration and agility. And shot power. Other than that, a pretty mediocre kind of card. The nation Kosovo is not easy to link. The league Turkey is not hugely easy to link. We've already got the Icardi left. This is going to be an 83. Yep, 83. Looking at the Turkish league, I've got some Turkish league special players from stuff that's been collected. We've already got Icardi left winger, which is still a decentish card. It's not... Obviously, the pace is less than the Rashica one. But the shooting is the same. The passing is better on Icardi. The dribbling is pretty much the same. And the physicals are better on Icardi. Obviously, Icardi won't improve, but they are both at Galatasaray. And I do not know what the Turkish league table looks like, so we'll check on that now. Galatasaray are top. They have lost 2 games all season. They are 9 points clear. So, there is a strong chance that this card gets, basically, all the upgrades. All of the upgrades. Appearances is down to the manager, obviously. But goals and assists, he's a winger / striker. And they will definitely win one of the next 6, and they could potentially avoid defeat in the next 6. So, as an 83 rated card, if that gets all the upgrades, that's a decent looking card. But obviously, as I said, linking issues are an option, are a problem. What else do we have today? We have Rashford is still there, the 88 overpriced one. Cavaradonna is still there as well. Triple upgrade is good. 83 times 10 is back. We are going to do that. Let's get rid of these. So, yeah, we'll definitely do the 83 times 10. I'll do that. Oh, it's 2 segments again, isn't it? We will do that now, though. And that looks like everything. Okay. So, any icons? No icons either. So that means today we have Rashica, we have a fancy FUT Cup, the first round objective one, and we have the 83 times 10. So let's go straight back in and do the 83 times 10 and see if I could get anybody. But yesterday I got a Lukaku 86, a Reece James 84, a Llorente 84, and the rest were 83s. So it wasn't a particularly good selection, I'll be honest. But we move, we get what we get. We can cope with that. This could be quite all over the place with the ratings, I think. These guys are going to have to go in. I'm going to adjust this because this could potentially be quite... Who can I get rid of for the bottom end of the specials? He could go in. I have no idea who I've got Dutch League to put in as an option. Kudus Gakpo. If I could put that Kudus in. Berghuis on the right wing means I can put Yakan Bash in. Berghuis and Diog up means I could put Robbie in. It is working out what people are actually spares now, as in what versions have I got better of. I've got a back for there. Yeah, Ladero and Quignon could go now, can't they? Yep. Right, let's sort this out better. English. Right, where are we? We need to put one of these 86s in. There we go. We've got 85 to take out. Can we put 83? We can. Can we put 81 for that? We can't. So I have to be Malinowski. No, sorry. Put him in. Right, so there's that. So we've got, actually, that's one section, and then I've got those golds that I can use, and we're going to need to go and get somebody else. This 82 times 10 had better be worth it. After the one yesterday, I was a little annoyed with that. Not that Aguero would be useful. Um, not that I had any right to be annoyed. It's literally just a gambling, put players in, get players out kind of thing. But you get what you get. You got really no choice about influencing the pack pick. So what it is what it is. Right, where's an 83? We'll put let's put the Croatian League one in. So this is an 82 rated squad overall, but we could use Bono, we could use Lamar. Oh, it's... Right, so Guerrero could go in, Volland could go in, Pope, Corona, Visca, Bartra, Akanji, Lo Celso. Now that's probably going to have us... Oh, we're on. Okay, we're good. Right, let's see if we could drop it a little bit. Mkhitaryan, Martinez, Demirbay. Right, can we put 83? We can. Can we get rid of 80? Well, we can't. So put the 84 in for the 83. And there we go. That's the 82. Which is good. We are sorted. So yeah, Rashica looks... It looks okay. He's got a good chance to get the... It's a card that could get a lot of upgrades, but in a league and with the links that aren't a great option, hence the price. So it's kind of like a gamble to nothing. If you've got duplicates that you've got duplicates that you want to get rid of, that you like, that you would just discard otherwise, but the Rashica is sat there, you could do it. If you do this 83 times 10 and you get 5 untradeable duplicates, you might as well go do the Rashica. You're going to get an 86 plus card because it'll go higher. And even if you just kept saving it for another SBC, it's worth getting. So I don't see the downside in it. We get 82 Rafa for that pack. Any dupes? Just the Danzo. What's he going for? About 1-4. And here we go. 83 times 10. We're looking for a bluey, purpley, greeny flame. But we're probably just going to get all golds and probably 6 83s, I reckon. No special card. That's a Bruno. Oh, it's a Bernardo Silva. 88 is better, obviously, than Lukaku. We like this. Nice walk-on for Bernardo Silva. It'll be interesting to see where he goes as he's due to leave Man City at the end of the season. So what do we get? That's better, but marginally. We got 5 83s, but we've only got the one dupe. And frankly, Bernardo Silva could go straight into Rashica, meaning it reduces the entire rest of the squad that I have to put in. I could probably do an 83 and then 81s, really. We'll have a go with that. But yeah, it's not a great selection, but we'll take what we take. Is my other one tradable? I could sell. It's going to get me 31, 32. There aren't any bids. That was the 32. So yeah, 32 is not selling. So we may well just use him. To be honest, I may just put him in. So yes, that's what we've got today. We have a Rashica, we have the first owner cup, and we had the 83 times 10 refreshed. I hope you get better picks than I did. I hope you get some special cards in your 83 times 10. And will you do Rashica? I think it's a no-lose situation, really. You're going to get a card that's going to rise. You might be able to use them as a sub. You might be able to just put them into an SBC, whatever you want to do. But it's an 83 rated squad for a risable card, so I reckon it's a reasonable option. So other than that, I'll say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Appreciate that. I'll be here this time tomorrow, all being well. Other than that, I wish you well. Thank you. Have a good evening. And enjoy Man City Salzburg, which Leipzig, which I think is tonight, due to kick off at 8 o'clock, which should be, hopefully, a good match, but we will see. Yes, it is 8 o'clock, and obviously it's 1-1 for the first leg. This leg is in Manchester, so see how it is. Thank you for watching, and see you later. Bye-bye.